Would that I could repay them as they deserve.
What do you mean?
Today I am out of my indentures, and today I leave you forever.
What? This is quite unaccountable. A keener hand at sculling a cunada or cutting out a white straw has never shipped a handspike.
Yes, I have done my best for you. And why? It was my duty under my indenture. And I am the slave of duty. As a child, I was regularly apprenticed to your band. It was through an error, but no matter. The mistake was ours, not yours. And I was in honor bound by it.
An error? What error?
I may not tell you. It would reflect upon my well-loved brood.
Nay, master. My mind has long been gnawed by the cankering tooth of mystery. Better have it out at once. When Frederick was a little lad, he proved so very daring. His father taught me to apprentice him to some career seafaring. I was alas his nursery maid, and so it fell to my lot to take and find the promising boy apprentice to a pilot. A life not bad for a hardy lad, oh surely not a pilot. Though I others might do worse than make boy a pilot. I was a stupid nursery maid, or drinkers always steering, and I did not catch a word of right through being hard of hearing, mistaking my instructions which within my brain did gyrate. I took and found this promising boy apprentice to a pirate. Sad mistake it was to make and doom him to a pilot. I found him to a pirate, you, instead of to a pilot. I soon found out beyond all doubt the scope of this disaster, but I hadn't the face to return to my place and break into my master. A nursery maid is not afraid of what you people call work, so I made up my mind to go as a kind of piratical maid of all work. And that is how you find me now, a member of your shy lot, which you wouldn't have found had he been found apprentice to a pilot. Oh, pardon, Frederick, pardon.
Rise, sweetheart. I have long since pardoned you.
The words were so much alike.
They were. They still are, though years have rolled over their heads. But today I am out of my indentures. Individually, I love you all with affection unspeakable. But collectively, I look upon you with a disgust that amounts to absolute detestation. Pity me, my beloved friends, for such is my sense of duty that, once out of my indentures, I shall feel bound to devote myself heart and soul to your extermination.
Poor lad! Poor lad! Well, Frederick, if you conscientiously feel it is your duty to destroy us, we cannot blame you for acting on that conviction. Always act in accordance with the dictates of your heart, my boy, and chance the consequences.
Besides, we cannot reload temptation remain with us. We don't seem to make piracy pay. I'm sure I don't know why, but we don't.
I know why, but I couldn't tell you. It wouldn't be right.
Why not? It is only 11:56.
Yes.
And you are one of us until the clock strikes 12.
Aye. And until then, you're bound to protect our interests.
Aye.
Very well. It is my duty then to tell you that you are too tender-hearted. For instance, you never attack a weaker party than yourselves, and when you attack a stronger one, you invariably get thrashed.
There is some truth in that.
Then again, you make a point of never molesting an orphan.
Well, but of course, we're orphans ourselves.
Aye.
I know what it is.
Yes, but it has got about, and what is the consequence? Everyone we capture says they're an orphan. The last 3 ships we took proved to be manned entirely by orphans, and so we had to let them go. One would think that Britain's mercantile navy was recruited solely from her orphan asylums, which we know is not the case.
Cool, dash it all! You wouldn't have us be absolutely merciless.
There's my trouble. Until 12 I would. After 12 I wouldn't.
And Ruth, your own Ruth, whom you love so well, and who has won her middle-aged way into your boyish heart. What will become of her?
He will take you with him.
Ruth, I feel no little difficulty about you. It is true that I admire you very much, but I have been constantly at sea since I was 8 years old, and yours is the only woman's face I have seen in that time. I think it is a sweet face.
It is. Oh, it is.
I say I think it is. That is my impression, but as I have never had an opportunity of comparing you with other women, it is just possible I may be mistaken.
True.
What a pity it would be if I were to marry this innocent person, and then find out that she is, on the whole, plain.
Ruth is very...
Well,
Yes. Very well.
There are the remains of a fine woman about Ruth. Oh, I do.
well, then I will not be so selfish as to take her from you. In justice to her, and in consideration for you, I will leave her behind.
No, Frederick, this must not be. We are rough men.
Rough!
We lead a rough life.
We are not so utterly heartless as to deprive me of thy love.
I think I'm safe in saying there's not one here who would rob thee of this inestimable treasure, for all the world holds dear. Not one! No, I thought there wasn't. Keep thy love, Frederick. Keep thy love.
You're very good, I'm sure.
Well, it's the toplet tide and we must be off. And Frederick, when your process of extermination begins, let our deaths be as swift and painless as you can conveniently make them.
I will. By the love I have for you, I swear it. Would that you could render this extermination unnecessary by accompanying me back to civilization.
No, Frederick, this cannot be. I do not think much of our profession, but when contrasted with respectability, it is comparatively honest. I know I shall live and die a pirate king! Oh, better far to live and die when the brave black bag I clutch that play a sanctimonious part with a pirate head and a pirate's heart. myself in a royal way. I sink a few more ships, it's true, than a well-bred monarch ought to do. But many a king on a first-class throne, if he wants to call his crown his own, must manage somehow to get through more dirty work than ever I do. For I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. For I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is a rock with a pirate king, a rock with a pirate king.
Oh, take me with you. I cannot live if I am left behind.
Ruth, I will be quite candid with you. I love you dearly, but I must be circumspect. You are considerably older than I, and while a lad of 21 usually looks for a wife of 17.
A wife of 17. I will make you a wife of 1,000.
No, but you shall make me a wife of 47, and that is quite enough. Ruth, tell me candidly and without reserve, compared with other women, how are you?
I will answer you truthfully, master. I have a slight cold, but otherwise I am very well.
I am sorry for your cold, but I was referring rather to your personal appearance. Compared with other women, are you beautiful?
I have been told so, dear master.
Yes, but lately?
Oh, years and years ago.
What do you think of yourself?
It is a delicate question to answer, but I think I am a fine woman.
That is your candid opinion?
Yes, I should be deceiving you if I told you otherwise.
Thank you, Ruth. I believe you, for I am sure you would not practice on my inexperience. I wish to do the right thing, and if you really are a fine woman, then your age shall be no obstacle to our union. Surely I hear voices. Who has dared to venture upon our all but inaccessible lair? Could it be the Coast Guard? It does not sound like the Coast Guard.
It is the voices of young girls. If he should see them, I am lost.
By all that's marvelous, a bevy of beautiful maidens. What grace, what delicacy, what refinement. And Ruth told me she was beautiful. Oh, false one, you have deceived me.
I have deceived you.
Yes, deceived me. You told me you were fair as gold,
Master, am I not so?
and now I see you're plain and old.
I'm sure I'm not done so.
Upon my innocence you play.
Not so, not so.
Your face is mine, your hair is gray. What shall I do before these gentle maidens? I dare not show in this alarming costume. No, no, I must remain in close concealment until I can appear in decent clothing. upon your notice in this effective but alarming costume. But under these peculiar circumstances, it is my bounden duty to inform you that your proceedings will not be unwitnessed.
But who are you, so speak?
I am a pirate.
A pirate!
Ladies, do not shun me. This evening I renounce my vile profession, and to that end, O pure and peerless maidens, O blushing gods of ever fences, men who stick at no offenses. Will the non be clear? Piracy, that dreadful trade is. Pray you get your hence, young ladies, while the coast is clear.
No, we must not lose our senses. If they stick at no offenses, we should not be here. Piracy, the dreadful trade is. Lies for pennies for your ladies. Let us be some
Here's the first grade opportunity to get married with impunity and indulge in love, publicity of unbounded domesticity. We shall quickly be once on fire, conjugating back from blood to fire by a doctor of divinity who is located in this vicinity.
Here's this opportunity of escaping with impunity. So well, the publicity of our pagan domesticity. We shall quickly be personified, conjugal and natural modified by a doctor of divinity who is located in this vicinity.
By a doctor of divinity who resides in this vicinity. By a doctor of divinity.
Monsters, and your climate careless, we proceed against our will to win a war. Just bear in mind that we are wards in chancery, and father is a major general.
We better pause, or danger may befall. Their father is a major general.
Yes, yes, he is a major general.
Yes, yes, I am a major general. For he is a major general.
He is not the major general.
And it is a glorious thing to be a major general.
He is not the major general, not the major general.
I am the very model of a modern major general. I'm information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England and my court fights historical. From Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations, both the simple and quadratical. About my noble theorem, I'm teaming with the London News. The London News. Right. With many triple facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
With many triple facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many triple facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many triple facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and animalculous. I'm short in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
He's short in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern major general.
In fact, when I know what is meant by Babylon and Rebellion, when I can tell at sight a Mauser rifle from a javelin, when such affairs as sorties and surprises I'm aware yet, and when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat, when I have learned what progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, in short, when I've a smattering of elemental strategy. God, you'll say a better major general has never sat to you.
Say a better major general has never sat to you. Say a better major general has never sat to you. Say a better major general has never sat to you.
My military knowledge, though I'm plucky and adventurous, has only been brought down to the beginning of the century. But still, matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general. now that I've introduced myself, I should like to have some idea of what's going on.
Oh, Papa,
Permit me. I shall explain in 2 words. We propose to marry your daughters. Marry? Dear me.
Against our will, Papa! Against our will!
But you mustn't do that. But what a picturesque uniform. I'm not familiar with it. Tell me, what are you?
We are all single gentlemen.
Yes, I gathered that. Anything else?
No, nothing else.
Papa, don't believe them. They're pirates. Famous pirates of Penzance.
Pirates of Penzance. I've often heard of them.
All except this gentleman, who was a pirate once, but who is out of his indentures today, and who means to lead a blameless life.
Wait a minute. I object to pirates as sons-in-law.
We object to major generals as fathers-in-law. Aye. But we waive that point. We do not press it. We look over it.
An idea. Do you mean to say, do you mean to say that you would deliberately rob me of these, the sole remaining crops of my old age, and leave me to go through the remainder of my life unfriended, unprotected, and alone?
Well, yes, that's the idea.
Tell me, do you know what it is to be an orphan?
Oh, dash it all! Here we go again.
I ask you, do you know what it is to be an orphan?
Orphan.
Yes, orphan. Do you know what it is to be one?
I say orphan. Orphan, orphan, orphan.
I don't think we quite understand one another. I ask you, do you know what it is to be an orphan? And you say orphan. As I understand you, you are merely repeating the word orphan to show that you understand me.
I did not repeat the word orphan.
Pardon me, you did indeed.
I only repeated it once.
True, but you repeated it.
But not orphan.
Stop. I think I can see where we're getting confused. When you said orphan, did you mean orphan, a person who has lost his parents, or orphan frequently?
Oh! I beg your pardon. I see what you mean. Frequently.
Ah, yes, you said orphan frequently.
No, only once.
Exactly, you said orphan frequently, only once. Oh, men of dark and dismal fate, forgo your crew and employ. Have pity on my lonely state. I am an orphan boy.
try, dear Mabel, but why does he sit night after night in this draughty old ruin?
Why do I sit? Why do I sit here? Frederick, to escape the pirates' clutches, I described myself as an orphan. And heaven help me, I am no orphan. I came here to humble myself before the tombs of my ancestors and to implore their pardon for having brought dishonor upon the family escutcheon.
But you forget, sir, you only bought the property a year ago, and the stucco on your baronial castle is scarcely dry.
Frederick, there are ancestors here. You cannot deny that. With the estate, I bought the chapel and its contents. I don't know whose ancestors they were, but I do know whose ancestors they are. And I shudder to think that they're descended by purchase, if I may so describe myself, should have brought disgrace upon what I have no doubt was an unstained escutcheon.
Be comforted. Had you not acted as you did, these reckless men would assuredly have called in the nearest clergyman and married your large family on the spot.
Thank you for your proffered solace, Frederick, but it is unavailing. I assure you, Frederick, that such is the anguish and remorse that I feel at the abominable falsehood by which I escaped these easily deluded pirates, that I would go to their simple-minded chief this very night and confess all, did I not fear the consequences that are most disastrous to myself. Tell me, Frederick, at what time does your expedition march against these scoundrels?
At 11. And before midnight I hope to have atoned for my involuntary association with the pestilent scourges by sweeping them from the face of the earth. And then, dear Mabel, you will be mine.
Are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They only await my order.
Then, Frederick, let your escort lie unparted. Be summoned to receive a general's blessing. Ere they depart upon their dread adventure.
Dear sir, they come. Now for the pirate's lair. Oh, joy unbounded. Oh, sweet relief. Oh, rapture unexampled. At last I may atone in some slight measure for repeated acts of theft and pillage, of which had a sense of duty's stern dictation. I, circumstances victim, have been guilty.
Young Frederick,
Who calls
your late commander,
oh mad intruders, how dare ye face me? Know ye not, O rash ones, that I have doomed you to extermination?
have mercy on us. Hear us say you slaughtered.
I do not think I ought to listen to you, yet mercy should alloy our stern resentment. And so I will be merciful. Say on.
When you had left our foreign foe, we tried to raise our spirits late, according to our custom on the whips and rebels' plate. But all in vain the clips we heard, we lay and stood upon the rocks, until to somebody heard us thundering paradox.
A paradox.
Paradox, a most ingenious paradox. The quips and rebels were in us, not to beat this paradox. Aha!
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. A paradox. We knew your taste for curious quips, for cranks and contradictions queer, and with the laughter on our lips we wished you there to hear. We said if we could tell it him, how Frederick would the joke enjoy, and so we risked both life and limb to tell it to our boy.
A paradox.
That most ingenious paradox, we quips and quibbles heard and flocks, but none to beat this paradox. A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. A paradox. For some ridiculous reason, to which, however, I have no desire to be disloyal, some person in authority, I don't know who, most likely the astronomer royal, has decided that for although such a beastly month as February, 28 days as a rule are plenty, 1 year in every 4, his day shall be reckoned at 9 and 20. To some singular coincidence, I shouldn't be surprised for it owing to the agency of an ill-natured fairy. You are the victim of this clumsy arrangement, having been born on leap year on the 29th of February. And so, by simple arithmetical process, you will easily discover that though you've lived 21 years, yet if we go by birthdays, you're only 5 and a little bit over.
Did he? Let's see. Yes, yes, with yours my figures do agree. How quaint the ways of paradox, at common sense she gaily mocks. Though counting in the usual way, years 21 I've been alive. Yet reckoning by my natal day, yet reckoning by my natal day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am a little boy of 5. A absurdly whimsical. 5 1/4. You'd never know it to look at me.
You're glad now, I'll be bound that you spared us. You would never have forgiven yourself if you found you had killed 2 of your comrades.
My comrades?
I'm afraid you don't appreciate the delicacy of this situation. You are apprenticed to us.
Until I reach my 21st year.
No. Until you reach your 21st birthday. And going by birthdays, you are, as of yet, only 5 1/4.
Surely you don't mean you're going to hold me to this?
Oh, no. We merely remind you of the fact and leave the rest to your sense of duty.
Your sense of duty.
Don't put it on that footing. As I was merciful to you just now, be merciful to me. I implore you not to insist on the letter of your bond, just as the cup of happiness is at my lips.
We insist on nothing. We content ourselves with pointing out to you your duty.
Your duty.
Well, you have appealed to my sense of duty. And my duty is only too clear. I abhor your infamous calling. I shudder at the thought that I have ever been mixed up in it. But duty is before all. At any price, I will do my duty.
Bravely spoken. Come, you're one of us, once again.
Lead on, I follow. Oh, horror!
What's the matter?
Ought I to tell you? No, I cannot, but it's one of your band.
Speak out! I charge you by that sense of conscientiousness to which we have never yet appealed in vain.
Well, General Stanley, the father of my Maybelle,
Yes?
he escaped from you on the plea that he was an orphan.
He did!
He did.
Oh, yes, he did. I was there.
It breaks my heart to betray the father of the girl I adore, but as your apprentice, I must tell you that
Yes.
General Stanley,
Yes?
General Stanley
Yes?
is no orphan.
What? Pardon me. When you say do you mean orphan a person who has lost his parents, or orphan frequently?
A person who has lost his parents.
What?
And what's more, he never was one.
Am I to understand that in order to save his contemptible life, he dared to practice on our credulous simplicity? Our revenge will be swift and terrible. We will go and collect our abandoned pack from Morden Castle this very night.
But stay.
Not a word! He is doomed! Away, my heart's on fire. I burn the space deception to repay. This very night, our legend star will left itself and gore away.
Till I aspire, I find my duty hard to do today. My heart is filled with anguish dire. It burns me to the core.
With falsehood bound, he tricked us of our pride. And legends and pounds of pirates so beside. Our nature study softened with his lies. And in return, tonight the traitor died.
that's behind hurrah. Yet when the nature's near, and hurrah, we manage to appear, and hurrah, as insensible to fear as anybody here, as anybody here, and hurrah,
Sergeant, approach. Young Frederick was to have led him to death and glory.
that is not a pleasant way of putting it.
No matter, he will not so lead you, for he is alive himself once more with his old associates.
He has acted shamefully.
You speak falsely, you know nothing about it. He has acted nobly.
He has acted nobly.
Dearly as I loved him before, his heroic sacrifice to his sense of duty has endeared him to me tenfold. But if it was his duty to regard himself as my foe, it is likewise my duty to regard him in that light. He has done his duty. I will do mine. Go ye and do yours.
Right, Count. This is perplexing. We cannot understand it at all. Still, as he is actuated by a sense of duty, that makes a difference, of course. At the same time, we repeat, we cannot understand it at all. No matter, our course is clear. We must do our best to capture these pirates alone. It is most distressing to us to be the agents whereby our fellow creatures are deprived of that liberty which is so dear to us all. But we should have thought of that before we joined the force. We should. It is too late now. When the fellow's not engaged in his employment, or maturing his melodious little plans, his capacity for innocent enjoyment is just as great as any honest man. Our feelings we with difficulty methods are approaching.
We are not coming for play or gold, the story General Stanley told. We're singing a melody with people for General Stanley's story.
We sing a melody with people. We sing a melody with people.
We sing a melody with people for General Stanley's story.
They come in force with stealthy stride. Our honest course is now to hide.
With cat-like tread on a ray we sail, silence dread, our conscious way we feel. No sound at all, we never speak a word. My footfall would be distinctly heard. So stealthily the pirates reach for all the houses and alley streets. Comrades above the sea, truce to navigation, take another station. Let's ferry piracy with the little bird dog ring. Comrades above the sea, truce to navigation, take another station. Let's ferry piracy with the little bird dog ring. Here's your crowbar and your sentiment. You may want your silent matches, your dark lantern seas. Take your fun and your sky. Hush, hush, not a word. I see a light inside. The Major General comes, so quickly hide. Yes, yes, the Major General comes. Yes, yes, the Major General comes. Yes, yes, the Major General comes. Tormented with the anguish dread of falsehood unatoned, I lay upon my sleepless bed and tossed and turned and groaned. The man who finds his conscience ache, no peace at all
enjoys. And as I lay in bed awake, I thought I heard a noise. He thought he heard a noise. Ha! No, all is still in dale on hill. My mind is set at ease. So still the scene, it must have been the sighing of the breeze. Sighing, amusement hears. Because with all our faults, we love our house of peers. I pray you pardon me, ex-pirate king. Peers will be peers, and youth will have its fling. Resume your ranks and legislative duties, and take my daughters, all of whom are beauties.
please.
possible with it. Not only, I think, the biggest amount of talent that we've ever had on stage at once, but the biggest heart. And I'm going to miss him now that this is over.